Hi everybody, it's Mako. So it's been a while. I know it's been a couple of days since I streamed. Today we're getting back into Trails in the Sky with Joshua and Estelle. Last time we started chapter 1, where we went with Sherazad and we went to the city of Bose, trying to find out more information about Cassius. So yeah, that happened. I'm gonna give it just a couple bit more minutes before we get started. I gotta go get a jacket, let some people settle in. I do have chat up and ready, so if you wanna stop off and, give me all that love in the chat, that's fine. So I'll be right back. Enjoy the lovely music and the beautiful, beautiful background scenery, okay? Alright, sorry about that. It's been a little chilly here in the area. Like, we woke up and it was below freezing, and we're a little weedy here, to be fair. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started now that everyone is all ready. Okay, time to investigate. Okay, so we went into the restaurant, I remember. Wait. I wonder what I'll buy today. I hope I can find some kind of outfit that I like. Okay, so the whole thing about Bose is like in the middle of this huge trading thing. We'll go in here. Oh, we can't turn the camera here. Great. What do you have, Felicia? Oh, you actually have good stuff. Like, range 3 is good, but it drops the strength down 3, so not very excited about that, to be honest. Okay, so that's just normal stuff. Okay, we're good. We got a new weapon for Joshua, so a little loud today. Okay. Equip Joshua. Yeah. Okay. Generally speaking, I'm an employee here at the start. I help out my mother. I'm not playing around, just in case you were wondering. This is quite a catch. Okay, yeah. No, you. What do you got? Ooh, something for softening balm. Yes, please. We also do not have any smelling salts, which could be a problem later. Okay. We will avoid talking to her just yet. Oh, you actually have... Okay, this is all like food items, not actual food. So we'll hold off on that just yet. Oh, look. Food. Okay. Oh, you've got luscious oranges. Okay, so it's literally just another grocer. Will you have nice shoes? Here's to hoping. Oh, look. You do have shoes, which are actually bad for Estelle, which makes me so sad because they're Strigas, and she is our shoe queen. So, but we also don't have enough money, so yeah. It just makes me so sad. Gaudy neckwear to accent the collar, painfully bright. Oh, you know what? Let's see. Let's sell this. Yeah. Okay. We'll buy Joshua a new pair of shoes. Okay. We're really equipping Joshua up a lot right now. Okay, which is fine. That's actually giving her the boost to her defense and strength. Okay. Oh, that is plus 10 strength. Okay. And it adds 1 to her range. And that's 7 defense, 1 movement. Okay. So actually she's pretty good on her stuff right now. Maybe that might change later, but for now she's okay. We'll sell old shoes. Yes, thanks so much. And then we'll see what you have to buy. Sweet sponge cake. Yes, buy one of those. Buy one of those. Looks like a girl is running the confectionery shop now. Before it was some guy running the place. I wonder what happened to him. I ate him. That's what happened. Oh, a magazine stand. Yes. We missed that one. So we'll have to wait because we don't have enough for it. We do already have Cronulla chapter 2. We have Liberl issue number 2. That's the one with the missing airship. The one I'm after isn't here. Maybe I should try checking in another shop. Yes, maybe you should. Okay. So now we are gonna go to, this is also another shop, which is, oh, it's just a bar. Okay. We're gonna go to the guild. Oh, Sherazad, you've arrived a lot sooner than I expected. I appreciate you coming all the way from Roland. It's been a while, hasn't it, Bug? Did someone tell you that we were coming ahead of time? Yes, I received a call from mine not that long ago. So that means these 2 kids with you are Cassius' children. Yes, that's right. It's nice to meet you, sir. I'm Estelle Bright. And I'm Joshua Bright. It's a pleasure to meet your acquaintance. I'm Lincoln, and I have received the Bose branch. Your father and I go way back. Please, just call me Lunker. Sure, we'll do that. That said, could you give us a quick update on the missing airliner incident? Yes, about that. The Royal Army is still continuing its search. However, with the Army's current restriction on information, no public updates of the situation have been made. And not only has the general public been kept in the dark, the Guild hasn't heard a word either. Really? Why not? Aren't the Army and the Guild supposed to be cooperating together? Well, that's the way it is on the surface, anyway. But in actuality, there are a lot of opposition between both parties on a number of aspects. So pretty much what you're saying is that it's a bunch of jurisdictional disputes, right? I hate to admit it, but that's the situation. In addition, General Morgan has gotten involved. Did you say General Morgan? Great. That really looks like things are going to be a pain. General Morgan? Who's that? He's famous for repelling the Imperial Army's invasion 10 years ago. You should have read about him in the history books. Amazingly enough, I don't recall the name. So what's the big deal with this famous guy anyway? From what I've heard, he's not the biggest fan of Bracefield. He hates Bracers, in fact. It seems he even makes the point to routinely assert that there's no need for a Bracer Guild. Sounds like a real whack job to me. So what you're saying is that we're not getting any information because of this general. That's not really important at the moment. What really matters is the Bracers are being prohibited from entering the regions they are investigating, and because of that, it's causing conflicts with our other work. But we just came all the way here from Roland. If that's the way it's going to be, then it's time to duel it out with this general to decide who gets to investigate the incident. You're talking like a crazy person, Estelle. Keep her cool, Bracer. There are other ways, such as the request we just received from the mayor concerning the incident. She has asked that we conduct an investigation from the Guild side, separate from the Army. Well, that's encouraging news. If it's an official request from the mayor, it'll be a great pretext for us to conduct our own investigation. I see. Well, isn't this perfect timing? Lundgren will accept the mayor's request. That sounds fine by me. But before you go, you two are junior bracers, right? Yeah, why? Junior bracers, so to speak, are members of training registered at various branches. In short, their performance is monitored by the branch where they're currently registered. And right now for you two, that would be Roland. So what you're trying to say is that we have to change our registration if we want to accept jobs here, right? You got it. Here, all you need to do is sign on these forms to transfer your registration. Sure. Our names go here, and Estelle and Joshua fill out the registration transfer forms. Alright, looks like everything is in order. Junior Bracers, Estelle and Joshua, as of this day at 15:20, your registration is at the Bose branch has been approved. This means you are now members of the Bose branch. So you know, once you become a senior bracer, you can do any job without being registered to a particular branch. But on the flip side, your duties and responsibilities increase as well. Understood. So pretty much we're still newbies. Well, it looks like now I'll be able to entrust you with the mayor's request. The mayor's residence is near the west gate. You should go there and talk to her directly. We'll do that. Understood. Okay, so we got the lovely mayor's quest. We are also going to check to see if there's anything good here. A monster. Okay. In the new village. Okay. Gotcha. We've got ingredients seeker. You need 5 tender poultry. Well, that's good. East Bose monster, ferocious monster known as a king scorpion, has been spotted roaming the East Bose highway. Bracers from this branch are requested to deal with this threat immediately. Okay, so they're all long term. That's good. We've got the village. We've got the restaurant. Let's check to see to make sure that we have 5 tender poultry. I think we do, but I'm not gonna stake my life on it. We've got 9. There we go. And since this one is here, it's a pretty easy quest to take care of. Uh, oh, wow, okay, yeah, ouch. Deep fried palm on a stick, palms in a blanket. Yeah, palms are great. I'm the sommelier here. If you have any questions or concerns regarding wine, I will be more than happy to address them for you. Maybe I'm not snooty enough, but that's fine. It's fine with me. This flavor hasn't changed with it. It's as good as ever. I hear the owner of this place changed a few years back, but the quality certainly hasn't dropped any. If anything, the food's got better since then. Welcome, welcome. Here for a good meal. If so, please let me show you to the table. Okay, so who the hell do we give this quest to? Gwen. Bet it's her. Yes, can I help you? Hello. We're here with the Bracer Guild and we have a delivery. Thank you. Thank you so much for going to all the trouble. I'm sure you must have been busy with your other work. It was no problem at all. Helping those in need is what our job as Bracers is all about. Yes, it's just like Estelle said. And now with the airliners at a standstill, it's a difficult time for all of us. I really appreciate you saying that, but the little bit of merit I'm paying just doesn't seem like enough. Oh, I know. Please let me do this for you too. Huh? Do what? I'll teach you how to make my specialty omelet. Ooh. You mean those ones served here at Anteros? Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. Is it okay for you to be giving out your recipes like that? Don't worry, it's not a problem. Even if you make a dish just like the recipe says, it doesn't mean that you'll get the same taste. Sounds like you've got a lot of confidence in the cooking. Remember, it's not about whether you're good or bad. It's like the relationship between the musician and her sheet of music. Depending on the person, the song will sound different, even though the music is exactly the same. It's kind of like, that's pretty profound. A recipe in the end is nothing more than a framework to make something delicious. By only following the rules, you'd be surprised at how many different ways the end flavor turns out. I've got a little fuzzy friend who just came up here. So we've got a recipe for the Liberl omelet. Score! We'll have to give this a try later on. Estelle, now this is a little pre-cooking advice, so don't take it the wrong way, but please read the recipe before you try it. How rude! What are you trying to say? That I'm the worst cook ever? Yeah. To make sure you measure how much seasoning you put in. A pinch of salt doesn't mean that you should drop a fistful in there, you know. I'll show you a fistful. Well, following the setup of any recipe is important, but enjoying what you cook comes first. Surprisingly, that's probably the best framework for any recipe. See? Now that's what I'm talking about. I totally agree. Thanks for the new recipe. My pleasure. Come and enjoy a bite to eat here every once in a while, too. Yep. So we've officially completed a quest before we have even gone very far. So a chef each and every day is living in pursuit of flavor. When the flavor stops, it's time to put the kitchen knife down once and for all. One must never be satisfied. Must never stop evolving. Complacency disqualifies you as a chef. A complacent chef is no chef at all, as far as I'm concerned. This guy's pretty intense. It's kind of scaring me. Yeah, he has the eyes of a pro. A real skilled, really psycho sort of pro. Even Joshua. Oh my goodness, Joshua, no. Do not encourage her crazy behavior. We'll go report this is done real quick. We got more money. Good, it looks like you managed to achieve your objective. Blah, blah, blah. Come back again if we have anything to report. What's upstairs? Let's go check out upstairs. Ooh, fancy. This has a third floor, guys. A third floor. All that and nothing really worth checking out. Okay. Alright, we got a couple of monster quests. That's always interesting. Okay, so we found the Orbital factory. Okay, so we're not quite ready to open everything. Got the city map. So you can see the map, like this is the revenue mine. The city of revenue is pretty close to that. And then this is the East Bose Highway. And those are the only two quests that we have right now. So, but more shops. That's not what I'm mad about. The thing I'm mad about is the fact that he doesn't have the decency to say one more before he leaves. Okay? Important for people to have hobbies in their old age. I don't see why you have to go get so mad about mine. Because you realize you're just going to turn into a wrinkled old prune getting angry all the time. Oh, okay. I don't know if this... I think this is someone's house. Yeah, it looks like someone's house. Here we go. I want it all. Yes, and look, there's a new whip for Sherazade. Yeah, look at this. We're gonna have to go out and just like kill everything. Oh wait, I want this. Yeah. Okay. I'll even buy an extra one for Charizard. Bye. Okay, I'll get that too for her. She has no accessories. Okay. So it's worth it. We'll put a pin in this place and we'll come back later. So we'll upgrade weapons. It's always important. The mayor's house is on the west side of town. There we go. There's the mayor's residence as we hump the steps. Wow, now isn't this a gorgeous place? Check out the crazy expensive looking chandelier. Calm down, Estelle. Looks like this is the mayor's place already. Now I just wonder if she's home. Oh, do we have visitors? Welcome to the Bose Mayor's residence. May I ask who you are, please? We're with the Bracer Guild. The mayor made a request to the guild and we've come here to inquire about the details. Well, I have heard from the mayor that we should be expecting you. However, I'm sorry to tell you that the mayor is currently out at the moment. She has gone to worship at the chapel. When do you expect her back, sir? Well, let me see. Actually, I would imagine her to be making a return any moment now. Well, we're kind of in a hurry to meet her. Do you think it would be alright to call on her at the chapel? Well, I don't wish to inconvenience you. Don't worry, I'll probably save the both of us some trouble. But if you don't mind me asking, what does the mayor look like? Oh, that's a smart question. The typical wealthy person? Big hat with feathers in it, dripping gemstones from every pore. Feathers? Gemstones from every... What? How colorful. But quite off the mark, I agree. How would I describe her? Should I say she looks splendid, or should I say beautifully mature? If she could just find the right man, then I could retire in peace. Huh? Never mind. I was just thinking out loud. Yes, this may help. The mayor has a maid accompanying her. That might be the easiest way to find her. The mayor is being accompanied by a maid, huh? That sounds easy enough to find in a crowd of people. Let's hurry and head over to the chapel. Come on. Let's go. Oh, just taking a look at the world map for a minute. Okay, so literally, basically go this way. and hump the stairs. Oh, there you are. You're the maid we've been looking for. And you are? Estelle, that wasn't very polite. My apologies, we're with the Bracer Guild. We're looking for the mayor so we can confirm the details of a job she requested. Oh, I see. Please let me introduce myself. I am her maid, Liberl. To see the mayor's, I see to the mayor's daily needs. Being served hand and foot, huh? The worlds we live in are really different. So, where is the mayor, if you don't mind me asking? Didn't she come here to pray? She's playing hooky from her religious duties. Huh? I'm sure she's probably in the middle of inspecting the situation in the market. She took off after telling me to pray for her too. I don't know how I should say this, but the mayor seems like she has quite a unique personality. Well, doesn't she sound interesting? Even if she weren't the mayor, I'd be kind of intrigued. There is no doubt she is a capable person, although she does have a bit of an unrestrained aspect to her at times. Anyway, I'm on my way to meet her right now. I don't mean to sound impolite, but would you mind waiting at her residence? I will let her know you're there. I don't know how I feel about going back there empty-handed. Would it be alright if we came along with you instead? Come with me to meet the mayor? Well, I guess it's okay. Let us make our way to the Bosai market then. So we picked up another member. Let's go to the market, which is right here. Wow, this place is really huge. I wonder where the mayor is. Well, she does stand out in a crowd, so I'm sure you'll find her right away. Oh, just as I thought. The two of you should absolutely be ashamed of yourselves. Trying to force up the price of food at a time like this by buying it all up. You're not fit to be merchants in Bosai. But ma'am, we were just thinking about how to increase the sales for Bosai market in general. I don't want to hear any more from you. If it were other products, it would be a different story, but making undue profits on necessities will lead to negative publicity for the market. Return these goods to their original prices at once. Alright, we'll do as you say. Now, I don't doubt your passion for the Bosai market, but I want you to understand that commerce, when you get it right down to it, is the established relationship of trust between people. And believe me, if you do business with that in mind, you can become wonderful merchants, Bosai. Yes, ma'am. We'll do our best. Madam. Lila, so you came, huh? I'm sorry you had to see that side of me. Actually, you did a wonderful job as always. But never mind that. These people are here to see you. Please come back home immediately. Oh, that emblem is... Could you be the bracers I requested? Yep, that's us, but... So does that mean you're... Forgive me for not introducing myself. My name is Mabel. I'm the owner of this market and the mayor of the Bosai region. This restaurant looks super expensive. Are we really going to have a meeting here? I often use this place for business meetings. The food is quite good too. I'll tell you what though, I had heard that the mayor was old, but I never imagined you would be this young. Based on looks alone, I would guess that you're only 4 or 5 years older than me. Actually, I still feel like I'm nothing more than an unworthy successor to my father. My late father was the previous mayor, and all I did was inherit the rights to the Bosai market and the political foundation which he set up. That's a rather unvarnished self-evaluation if I've ever heard one. After all, I'm just the daughter of a businessman, so there's no sense in getting high-hatted about that. But anyway, would it be alright to go over the details of my request with you again? Sure, that'd be fine. Well, what I would like to ask that you do is investigate the disappearance of the missing airship and bring closure to the incident. I am of the opinion that bracers will bring about much more desirable results concerning this incident than the Army is currently producing. The reason being, we're not fighting a war, we're trying to find answers and solve a mystery. Well, I, for one, would be honored, but don't you think that you're overrating us just a bit? Just call it a businesswoman's prerogative. The fact of the matter is, an influential businessman was aboard the airliner that disappeared. In addition, if the Royal Army continues to keep the Bosé airspace as a no-fly zone, business is going to suffer. And just when business has been booming prior to the Queen's birthday celebration. I see. So this is an economic appeal, right? Yes, and it's something which I can't trust to be left up to the Army alone. So what do you think? Do you accept my request for your help in the matter? Well, we have our own reasons for wanting to investigate the incident, and we'd like to accept the job, but the Army has actively been trying to exclude bracers from anything having to do with the incident. So, I don't suppose you could pull the mayor card for us, could you? Maybe show the Army some money to show. Excluding bracers, huh? That must have something to do with General Morgan, then. That man has disliked bracers from his day. So you know who the General is, Mayor Mabel? He was a friend of my late father. To know who's speaking, we have passing acquaintances with one another, so I may just be able to do something for you. Me? Lila. Yes, madam. Lila produced a sheet of thick letter paper and a fountain pen from her pocket and handed them to Mayor Mabel, just randomly. I guess this should be sufficient. Here, please take this with you. Receive Mayor Mabel's letter. What's this letter for? It's a letter of request to General Morgan to inform him of my request for information about the incident as the official responsible for the region. I think this should be enough to get some information out of the Army. I see. But I wonder if that bracer-hating general will even meet with us at all. I think it would be a pretty safe bet, as long as you hide your identities. You would probably best served by saying that your message was from the mayor. I don't know if I like the sound of that. It feels like we're lying or something. It's not lying. We'd just not be telling him everything. Since this is a time-sensitive situation, I think we should be practical about it. I guess you're right, Joshua. By the way, where do we need to go meet General Morgan? There's a fort called the Hacking Gate on the international border to the north of Bosé. You should be able to find the general there. Alright, everyone, I'm counting on you. You just leave everything to us. If we find out anything, we'll come and let you know. I'll be looking forward to some good news. Goodbye, and have a wonderful day. Goodbye. Alright, let's get going, shall we? The Haggard Gate is at the end of the high-step road to the north of the East Bosé Highway. In short, we need to head out to the East Gate and then turn north thereafter, right? Alrighty then, Hacking Gate, here we come. There we go. Kill Morphe. Hold it right there. The Hacking Gate is currently not permitting civilian passage through the checkpoint. Unauthorized personnel are not allowed to pass this point. Sorry to make you waste your breath, but we are authorized to be here. Yeah. Letter. This is Mayor Mabel. The mayor has requested that we come and speak to General Morgan about the status of the search. As you can see, this document is official. But if you don't want to let us through, I'm sure you'll be hating life later. I guess there's nothing we can do but let you through. Are you serious about this? Don't you know? Mayor Mabel is the one in charge of the entire region. You just can't ignore that. Guess you're right. Alright. We'll grant you permission to pass, but make sure you don't cause any problems. Whatever happens, never forget that we share a border with the Empire. Yeah, we got it already. Alright then, let us through. Birdies. Not bad. Not good, but not bad. Oh, thank you, bird.
That's that then. Let's move out.
This should be a fun battle. Plus, we're getting more tender poultry. I don't really have much to jabber about today. I'm kind of tired. It's been one of those days, I suppose. Just trying to stay awake, honestly, has been a struggle. Got a bunch of sleepy cats everywhere. You know, transferring their sleepy cat vibes. Oh, and for those of you who are interested, there is going to be another stream tonight. It'll be me and my roommate Amy. We're going to be doing Rambo again. So, oh, big birdie, kill it. Kill the birdie. Kill the birdie. One tiny bird dead.
Someone's been naughty.
Oh, look at Sherazade. Yeah, she's there to beat everybody into submission. And I do mean with extra emphasis on the beat.
Here I come.
I always speak against fire. Why did I not notice that? Probably gonna pay for that. Okay, no, that's good. Ah, nicely done, Estelle. Yeah.
Oh, are we done already?
Hit him pretty hard. Oh, I missed it. Yeah, that makes sense. You just attack everybody who's closest to you. That's fine. You're dead anyway.
Oh, are we done already?
Okay, that works for me. Everybody got a little bit again. These little punks. Oh, you missed. You missed too. So, fun times. Oh, God, almost. Okay. Yeah.
Sorry.
You know what? Let's do that. Okay. They do hit pretty hard. Hmm. Need to get a preemptive strike on him. There we go. Okay, so have you go first? Actually, no. Art. No. Craft.
Let's do this!
That didn't do much. But it'd be a nice backup for that. start taking out the side pieces now. Yeah, no, those guys suck, so... attack this guy. Attack this guy. Nice and done. Attack that guy, because you can come and hit somebody with that plus 10 strength, so yeah, you suck. Attack him. Art. Firebolt. Him. Art. Firebolt. Him. Fine. I'll take it. Nope, you're dead. Oh, that looks like it's gonna move over. Okay. Oh shit, that's right. Those shells have a reflect on them. Attack. Item. Yeah. Okay, good.
Piece of cake.
That went well. I mean, I had to come back for it, but it went well anyway. Okay. If I remember correctly, this is where we get Olivier. This is Hacking Gate? It's freaking huge! Of course it's huge. It acts as the sole entrance to the Empire, and it is the rampart that protects Liberl from foreign threats. After it was destroyed in the war 10 years ago, a much more robust wall was built in its place. Standard military reaction. Bigger equals better. Which means that beyond this point is no longer Liberl. Yeah. It's the territory of the Erebonian Empire, which stands beneath the emblem of the Golden Stallion. The Erebonian Empire. Well, enough staring for one day. Let's go meet with General Morgan. There are some barracks right there to the side of the gate. Maybe we'll find him in there. Okay, let's go. Before that, I want you to move those bracelet emblems you've got pinned on your chest. Things won't be pretty if General Morgan sees those. Oh, I forgot all about that. They removed their bracelet emblems reluctantly. I don't blame them. Somehow I feel weird doing this. Yeah, there's something that just doesn't feel right about this. Don't worry, that's proof that you've started adjusting to being a bracelet. Okay, so, yep. Thinking about visiting the Empire. It doesn't look like anyone's here to fill out the necessary paperwork for leaving the country, though. Well, it doesn't really matter to me since I just live my life on a whim. In fact, the only reason I decided to travel the Empire is, well, because it occurred to me. You live a very carefree life. It's Olivier! Let's rest. Resto. Yes. I'm okay with that. Means 60 Mira. What a surprise. This is my first time eating Liberl's cooking, but it was rather delectable. I'm glad you liked it. Now, if you head to town, there's a number of other places where you can eat great Liberl cooking as well. You enjoy this trip of yours, right? That I will do, believe. This is the kind of food I can get at a border dive like this. Then I truly am in for a feast elsewhere. Well, excuse me for having my bar here on the outskirts of the country. Before you go feasting on the finer things, how about a glass of wine? I know it's not high-end exactly, but the taste is worth the price. Well then, maybe I'm... Who do you think this guy is? He looks like a traveler from the Empire, if you ask me. Yep, rest facilities. So now that we've made it to here, we're actually gonna call it for the day. I've got some more streaming to do that I'm gonna do later, and I got some other stuff I wanna do. We wanted to get some streaming in for the afternoon. But, okay, so don't forget to follow, like, subscribe, comment, let me know how I'm doing, and, if you feel up to it, you can donate. The link is below in the description, and there's a link, of course, here on Twitch. So let me know what you think. Talk to you guys later. Love you. Bye.